Hello students. So in this class we'll see the demo program of 8 Bezier curve. Here I have the program. By using Bezier curve we have to draw a flag. As per lab they have asked to draw the flag using menu. So for simplification the menu part is removed from this program. Only flag we will draw. Let me execute the program. So you can see the flag. Now we'll see how we are going to draw this flag. Now you are seeing a flag, correct? So this is the flag, and we have drawn this flag by combining curves. Here mini curve with more thickness we have drawn. Let me reduce the thickness. So I'll reduce the thickness. I can draw the same thing with only line. The line width I'll reduce to 1. Now same program will run. Now we can see curve. So just this curve thickness has been increased in the previous output. Now we'll see the program. I'll keep the output this side. Let us start from main. Int main glut init. We are initializing OpenGL with C++. Glut init display mode. We are initializing the display mode. Double buffering. Glut underscore double. So we are doing little animation here. Some moments are there. Values are keep on changing with front buffer and back buffer. So double buffering is used. RGB color model we are using here. Glut init window position. So the first time the initial window position is 50-50. Width and height. So this width and height is already initialized in the beginning. Width and height 600. And we are creating the output window. You can see the output window. This is the title of this program, Bezier curve. Glut display function, we are calling the display function, and reshape function. Whenever you resize the output according to the new window size, the output should get adjusted. Glut main loop will keep your program or keep your main functions in a loop. Now in this we'll see the reshape first, this win reshape function. So we'll go to win reshape function. GL viewport command will take your current window width and height from the origin. Origin is here. So 0, 0 is the origin, width and height, new width and new height. GL matrix mode, GL projection. So GL projection is a 4x4 matrix. Will keep your output in the projection manner. All the informations of this output in a matrix format it is stored. That is GL matrix mode, GL underscore projection. Now GL load identity. That is a 4x4 matrix, identical matrix. That matrix will be multiplied with GL projection matrix. So the current output is normalized. You say the unit is 0 to 1. GLU ortho 2D. We have given left, right, bottom, top value. Based on this, it is initialized in the beginning. Based on this value, this projection output is displayed. GL clear. So whenever you are displaying the output, the previous color buffer is cleared. Now we'll go to the display function. Here is the display function. As I told, to draw a Bezier curve, you have to refer the theory. How to draw a curve. So now here is a curve. We can see one curve. Actually, we have drawn many curves. First 8 curves are drawn to give this green color appearance. Then next 8 curves for white color, and next 8 curve for this orange color, and separately one line has been drawn. Before understanding this output, I request you to refer the concept video so you can understand in depth. This curve has been drawn using control points. I'll show you some theoretical explanation from textbook. So you can refer the textbook Hahn and Baker. How a Bezier curve is drawn. A Bezier curve will be drawn based on this formula. To draw a Bezier curve, we need control point. Here we are using 4 control points. And this PU is called position vector. The 4 control points are first point, last point, and in between 2 points. Assume that in this output, one curve is drawn with 20 number of points. In lab actually we have given 20 number of points. So this is the first point and this is the last point. Okay. And in between how many points are there? That is 20 points. And each point direction, now the direction is keep on changing. The direction will be calculated based on the control point, 4 control point. So I'll minimize. PU is the position vector from the first point, second point, third point, fourth point, like that. All the 20 points should be calculated for one curve. Then the same logic is extended with a little reduction in y direction. We'll draw the same logic this many times. Now, how to calculate the position vector of each point? Summation of 0 to n, that is number of points. Pk means point. Point is nothing but xyz. So here the xyz z values are there. Point Bez is called Bezier blending function. So you multiply the Bezier blending function with the point. You will get the position vector. Next point, next point, next point, like that. That is Pu. P of u. That u is between 0 to 1. So this 0 to 20 will be converted to the range of 0 to 1. What is this Bez? Bezier blending function. That is in the equation number 23 you can see C of n comma k u power k 1 minus u power n minus k. You know u 20 number of points are divided like this, u and 1 minus u. C of k is a binomial coefficient. You can see C of n comma k equal to n factorial by k factorial into n minus k factorial. So these two formula you must remember. So you calculate this binomial coefficient and that you apply here. So you will get your Bezier blending function. That Bezier blending function you multiply with your point, you will get the position vector of second point. So the same thing is repeated for all the point, you will get the curve. P means point. Now point is explained in xyz value. Now we'll go back to the program. From display function, here the first curve will draw with 4 control point. Number of control point equal to 4. Number of Bezier curve point. Now in this curve how many points we are using? 20 number of points. Initially theta equal to 0. Now you can see this theta is keep on changing. So we are showing some movement in the flag. Now what are the 4 control points? So the 4 control points are initialized. So one is here, one is here, and another one is down, and another one is here. So 4 values are given here. How these movements are given? You can see this. Leaving this point, the other control points are multiplied with some sign value. So that you can give value here. By changing this value, more movement you can see. Fast movement or more variation in the moment you can see. 5, 10, 5 is given. You can change to 20, 30 or something like that. Theta already you know we have declared as 0 and we are multiplying all the theta value with pi by 180. We are converting radians to degree. So we are converting and storing the control points. So in the program you have to convert, other than the accurate theta value will not come here. There will be mistake in the theta value. Whenever we are using degree, it should be converted with, it should be multiplied with pi by 180. GL clear color, clear will clear the GL color buffer bit will clear the color buffer. Point size you can give your own value. Now push matrix and pop matrix you can see. GL push matrix and here we have GL pop matrix here. So by using this GL push matrix pop matrix, we are calling the Bezier curve 3 times. Here one base same control function here, here Bezier function, here also Bezier function. So this for loop is for orange color. So 3 sets of colors are there. So 3 sets of color. We are initializing first color orange color, and here we are initializing white color, here we are initializing green color. So under orange color we are drawing 8 curve. 8 curves with orange color, you can see. So for loop will run from 0 to 7. So 8 curve. So 8 times you are calling the curve. So 8 times the curve will be drawn. There is some distance in between each curve, you can see. So that is this value. So we are translating, after drawing first curve, we are translating on minus y side. Means you are starting here, then you are moving up, moving up, moving up. That is minus y. So 0, 0 minus 0.80, you know, it is y side. So 8 times these 8 lines are drawn. Actually in a stack, first this will be drawn. So first you are drawing these green color curves, then white color curves, then orange color curves. So after completing this, you will get this many curves. Now we'll see this inner functions Bezier. Okay, yeah, at the end of this function, display function, we have some other code. We'll see that first. So here GL color 3F, some color is given. This is for this pole. So we have to draw the pole. GL begin GL lines. We are drawing this line, and the coordinate values are given. GLN, GL flash will get the output from frame buffer to the output device here screen. Post redisplay, calling the redisplay. Swap buffers, because we have used two buffer, double buffer, front and back buffer, we are giving GLED swap buffer. Now we'll see the Bezier function. We'll go to Bezier function. Here is the Bezier function. We have declared points above this. You can see type definition structure is defining 3D point, and that 3D points are used here. Control point, this is a 3D point. Number of control point, you know, it is 4, and number of curve point, you know, that is 20. And here we are using the variable Bezier curve point you must refer the formula. What is u? C, so variable, and k are variables. We are creating a new class here, c equal to n control points. So this is 4 control point we are using. Binomial, we have to calculate the binomial coefficient, that is n factorial by n factorial into n minus k factorial. The theory part we have already seen. You can see the equation number 24, n factorial by k factorial into n minus k factorial. So these binomial functions we'll see now. Here is the binomial functions. Binomial, this for loop structure will calculate n factorial and n minus k factorial. So by calling this binomial function, we are calculating the coefficient value, and that value will be returned here to this main functions here. Now that is stored in C. GL begin, GL line strip. Line strip, you know, line will take 2 points. Line strip means when you give the next point, third point will connect to the previous point. So in the curve, first 2 point is a line, then third point is a line strip connected to the previous point, fourth is connected to the third point. So like that, all the points are connected to its previous points, line strip. Now this for loop, k equal to 0, Bezier curve points. We have totally 20 number of curve points here, k plus plus. So this for loop will run for 20 times. U we are calculating, that is k by 20. K is what? First 0. So we have 20 points, right? 0 to 19 points. So first k is what? 0 by 19. Then next 1 by 19. So u and 1 minus u was used in the formula. So you can refer the formula. Here u into 1 minus u. After this we are calling compute Bezier point. So we have to calculate the direction, position vector of each point. Compute Bezier point. We are passing u and the curve points. N control points are 4. Number of control points are 4, and the control points values are already declared. And C we have initialized here, that is binomial coefficient. Now we'll see how position vector is calculated. Compute Bezier point. So here is the compute Bezier point. We have passed all the parameters. The variables are declared. n equal to number of control point minus 1, Bezier blend functions, and the point is initialized to 0. So you can see this for loop will run 4 times. So n control points we have 4 times, because based on 4 point you have to find each position vector. And you know the formula, we are multiplying Bezier blend function with the point. So Bezier blend function equal to, the formula is applied here. You know the formula, here is the formula. P of u equal to summation of k equal to 0 to n. Equation number 22 you see. Pk, point k into Bezier blend functions that we are applying in this program. So here we are applying that formula. P is nothing but point xyz. So point xyz is multiplied with Bezier function. So this compute base point will come here. So the next point is calculated based on this. We are drawing that point. So the second point is drawn. Then it will come out of the program. For 8 curves we are drawing. Then for second time when we are calling Bezier under that 8 times of for loop, for white color 8 times Bezier point will be calculated and drawn again. Then for orange it is drawn. So like that, first 8 8 8, that many times this Bezier point will be called and curve will be drawn. So this will come where I'll show you. So that is coming here. So you can see 0 to 8. So first point, second point, third point, like that 8 times the line, the curve will be called. So 8 times this is called, and then the next 8 times it is called in this for loop, and next 8 times this is called. Finally we are drawing the pole, we are getting the flag. So you can execute this program by remembering this formula. So before seeing this program, you have to refer the textbook, Hahn and Baker. This Bezier curve, how to draw a Bezier curve, you must learn. Then go to the program. You can see how formula is applied in the program. You can draw the Bezier curve. That's all in Bezier curve. I hope you understood the program. Please type this program in your laptop and execute and trace. Try to find the points, each and every points, and by adjusting this value, this sin theta value, cos theta value, you can see the moment, and the line width you see, it can look like a real flag. So by adjusting the size of this curve. Thank you.